Feature Friday.
The freshest.
Everyone keeps sending us this guy, bro. Why is this guy in my computer?
This has been so requested though, and I love this environment, especially because they give me this tropical feel that like life, it's okay.
The
Even
hell,
if
man?
you had a hard day at work, go have a beer and sing
Too
at the
close
karaoke.
to my camera, bro.
And I love that.
What is this? I don't even know what this is. It just says cover, so I presume it's singing.
It is.
This is one of these
This guy-
videos that we haven't even like heard a few
I think
seconds.
we
so.
don't know
So I
anything
trust
about it.
you.
Oh, bro. Those speakers need help.
Ah! That karaoke machine needs help.
It's been there since the 80s.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, baby.
Oh, okay, so it's one of these videos.
Where they're all joking around. Are they at the beach? I feel like they're like somewhere.
But there were times the best is no damn good. And no matter how you try to be kind.
Bro, you have a spy over here, bro. Look, this guy's taking pictures.
Hey, relax.
There's no easy way to break somebody's heart.
Oh, it's this song.
I like this guy.
Oh, damn.
And told her she'll be fine.
I love
I
how when
shouldn't
he's
be
doing the
surprised.
song,
I shouldn't be
he's
surprised.
living through it. Like, you
Yeah.
can tell in his eyes. That's what singing is about, bro. You know, and that's what those lyrics mean. Like, it's
Zoom
not
into
just
that
about the
face.
technique and all this shit. What happened?
No, I'm just saying zooming into that face.
Oh, because, no, I won't zoom in, but the eyes will get bigger. But, yeah, that's what live... And for them, I guess, like culturally, it makes sense, right? The more we've gotten to know sort of Filipino artists in the Filipino music industry. But just as people, forget where they're from, forget why. It's just like,
This is what singing is about.
yeah, and that's what unifies us. Like,
Yes.
because we all have done this in our car, in the shower, in our
Yes.
most intimate moments. It's just the Philippines be built different, and they do it publicly. But that right there, that look that he had as he was singing, like this, bro. You know, you can't tell me that he is singing past all his like daily troubles,
yeah.
daily hopes, dreams, failures. You know,
That's what I said.
that's it.
I love these videos because I said at the beginning because I love these videos because they remind you of like no matter how hard your day had been, you can always grab a beer and jump on
Get
the
the
karaoke,
karaoke
and all your troubles will melt away for a few hours.
We've also-
and I love that.
I also liked reviewing this every now and then because it reminds you like music industry stuff, all this, you know, the world of music. It's like it's very serious and stuff. But at the end of the day, it's about this.
Hey.
She could have gotten angry, but she acted like a lady.
He's also working dynamics into this. Like, hello, sir.
Because it's like a good example of just someone that sort of likes to sing, has sort of picked it up as he goes.
Also, there's really cool. This might sound weird, but the fact that he's got his abdomen on exposure, you can also see the breath control and how
The
it's
engagement of
working.
his abdomen.
How it's working in the abdomen. Like, I mean, it is.
Only
it is really-
Waleska would make a comment like that, I swear. I guarantee you, it doesn't matter how many people have a look at this video or how many millions of people have seen this. No one's ever thought, oh wow, if you look at his abdominal wall, you look at his belly,
Yeah, you make it sound weird, but it is.
I guess that's what people watch.
But it is
'Cause
cool
you're
though because then you see like
We are the.
weird alert in this particular take. Nerd. There is such a cool exertion of energy, and then you're able to see where the tensions are being held and where the tensions are being released in his abdominal wall. So, like you see, he breathes in, but textbook technique would say that maintaining that expansion when you breathe in should prevail even in the singing line. But it's very common when we exert energy that we contract the muscles in our tummy abdominal wall. And what's interesting though is how that doesn't affect his way of singing, which lets you know that he has been singing in this particular way for a really long time.
Called mannerisms,
Yes,
habits.
Yes. I totally love this part of singing.
Hold me here
See, he held that for a really long time.
Well, there's just no easy way. There's just no easy way. There's no easy way to break somebody's heart.
What the fuck?
That's cool. Very nice, very nice.
What a mad bastard.
But, like, here's the thing, though. It's
Bro,
so
this video
relaxed.
has like 4 million views, man.
But it is so good,
What
though,
the
because it's so accurate and it's so really good to the style of the song. Everything is against him, from the feedback to that reverb that is dry. You wouldn't think that reverb was
can
dry,
be
but it's dry.
Yeah.
Because it's like delay, it's not really reverb. And then you have people walking up and down, he's being handed drinks. None of this should have worked.
You know what's funny as well? It's like...
He's awesome.
So nowadays I was discussing how the music industry, I think in terms of the live music scene, is probably the worst it's ever been in terms of like the mainstream, especially in the US, the UK, so who sells the most. I don't want to name names, but just basically have a look at the acts that are selling out at the moment that are not named like Harry Styles or Bruno Mars or like even Taylor Swift. She's like, she's a fairly good live performer. Who else is like touring at the moment, so people don't think I'm throwing shit at them? Everyone else I am. Coldplay, obviously, outstanding.
Gang of Youth, incredible, freaking.
Yeah, but they're not
1OK
mainstream
Rock,
yet.
Awesome.
They're not. 1OK Rock is mainstream, but I mean it like the big names, the ones that are like good. They go viral on TikTok and they have this big theatrical shit,
Okay.
and their name is. I won't do it. We have relationships with some other labels. Not them. Fuck them.
Efra, come on, papi. Come
Yeah,
on.
so...
Let's be civil here.
Because
gonna
the
get me so
singing
much trouble.
pedigree has never been lower.
So much trouble.
In terms of singing-wise, singing technique, singing ability, singing prowess, we are in the dark ages. These last 20 years have been shit. It's because of the rise of urban music. Look, I like urban music. I like rap. I rap myself. I love hip-hop. R&B is the shit, especially commercial R&B. Shit, I love it. But that scene has the
curse of the studio.
The problem... No, that these guys, they just, look, my friend had a
it's
studio.
the
I
curse
jumped
of the
in there and
studio.
it sounded good after I put 17,000 plugins and 14 million layers.
Yeah.
And then we do 50 million takes and then we choose one and then we auto pitch it anyways. We pitch correct it. And it sounds great. And it's like, yeah, sure, but that's not singing. That's something else. That's the new
and that's-
generational BS.
And I feel like that there's value in the music, in studio music for sure. Like there's such a strength in being able to be a great producer. Like hats off to all these
Sure.
amazing producers
I'm
out
not-
there in the industry. You guys are doing God's work.
Whatever. I'm not hating on production or I'm not hating on studio music. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just angry, annoyed, terrified.
That it doesn't translate into live music.
At the live scene, not the studio scene. The studio scene is like it's never been better in terms of production.
It doesn't carry in life in
But-
terms of live music.
But there's a
it's true.
gap for good live music. That's why everyone's like, fucking hell, Coldplay's been touring for like 57,000 years. And then you're getting all these bands, Blondie, and all these Eagles, all these people that are just randomly, they revive from the dead. And they're selling out stadiums. Stadiums!